Okay, so all we need to do is to help people and teach other people how to go through their numbers on a daily basis. And guys, you should be going through these numbers every day, every morning, having a morning meeting with yourself so you know, just like Bruce, what those numbers are so that you know what your calls to action are. Okay. All right. So Bruce, be a good example and share with people how you come to your daily numbers. Good. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. No worries. Mm-hmm. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now, okay. Well, again, the numbers, and y'all write this down. Okay. So for Wednesday, first of all, I want to go through everybody line by line. And Bruce, you did a great job talking about how many presentations you have had and how many you have scheduled for the rest of the week. And as you all know, our week runs from Friday to Thursday. So you have a couple of more days here. So I want to run down the list and tell me how many presentations you have scheduled up to this point and how many you have scheduled right now until the end of the week. Okay, so now start with Haley. How many have you had so far this week, Haley? Okay, take yourself off mute. Haley, are you there? Okay, yeah, I got him. Go ahead. Okay. All right. Mhm. Okay. All right. Great. Then we just need to get her those other 10. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Thanks, Megan. And then, Bruce, I know that I heard you say that you have 3 so far, so that you know that you still have 9 to get. And if you do that home affiliate meeting and you have 9 butts in the seat, then that, will get you those 12. but don't just rely on that. Okay. Okay, good. All right. And then Steve, how many presentations have you had so far this week? Okay. All right. Well, you're going to want to look at all avenues. As you know, our business is built on a three-legged stool. Not only the online with the DP buyer leads and call me leads, but then there are so many ways to do this business free and offline. Okay, so you got a lot of push to do. Okay, all right, because really and Anthony is a master at doing the numbers with this. So he has calculated this to a T and knows that 12 presentations is where you need to be successful. Okay, so let's get together. And Bruce is your enroller, correct? Or Jim? Jim. So let's get with Jim and let's see how we can help you get those other 11, okay? Okay, great. And then, sure, absolutely. Uh-huh. No, no, right, exactly. No, it's only your own personal presentation. Your plan first, and then your team. Okay. Oh, sure, absolutely. And then Miss Vera, how many presentations have you had so far this week? Okay. All right. We need to get together, you and me, and change that for sure, and figure out what we can do to get more in your schedule. Okay. And then I know Frankie, yeah, sure, no problem. And then Frankie had to cut out because she was at work. And Rhonda, how many presentations have you had? Yeah, how many Okay. Yeah, I'm just asking how many presentations you've had since last Thursday to date. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. How many do you still have in your calendar for the rest of the week until Thursday, up until Friday, Thursday midnight? Okay, how many 2 books do you have? Ooh, okay. And how many dial sessions will you keep dialing and dialing until? And how many dial sessions have you had in your schedule to dial those? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right. So now have you been texting them and emailing them and giving them that credit card voicemail? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And you've been posting those in View Notes? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. And then you know that after 14 days, that if that continues to be a declined credit card, you can ask for a replacement. And it's really valuable to support your replacement request if you have View Notes, and you can go back and look specifically at what you've done and document how many times and what you've done in the outcome of the calls. So after 14 days, you can ask for a replacement. Okay, great. All right, now. Well, you just continue to text them and email them. Sometimes when I don't get a response from a text or an email, then I'll send them a note by snail mail. Okay. And then also make sure that you're sending them that credit card and 14-day expiration voicemail. Yeah. Send them a note through snail mail. Okay. Okay, good. All right, perfect. All right, and Grace? All righty. How many presentations have you had so far? You've had 8 presentations? Oh. Okay, good. All right, good for you. How many people, you should be close to a frenzy then this week, huh? Grace, do you know how we frenzy? Okay. All right, so write this down. When you bring 3 people in for a week from Friday to Thursday, if you sign 2 people up with 2 case or more order, that's called a frenzy. Okay. And you might want to hop onto the sixfiguredeadline.com call on Thursday. Okay, that will help explain a lot. Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're running close to time. So just make sure that you have and send me and Megan your numbers about how many more presentations you need for this week to get to that magical number 12, and also what you're going to be doing to get those 12. Okay, whether it's sampling and the business opportunity call, whether it's having a home affiliate meeting like Bruce is going to do, whether it's an SU1, whatever it is, please text please send your emails up to me and Megan and let us know how you're coming up with those 12 presentations. Because again, guys, presentations are the king of this business. Okay, now the next call that we have in our schedule, write this down. It's always about getting to the next call and making sure, if you have a team under you, getting your teams to these next calls. So tomorrow night we have the countdown call. That's www.sixfigurecountdown.com. Okay, and that is at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Okay, so if you have one person on your team, guys, you need, if they qualify, that means that they have been through the Thursday night deadline call, they've been on the fast track call, and now they're ready for the countdown call. Okay? And then we have a special live training with Heidi tomorrow night. I'm sure y'all have been getting text messages and emails coming through that we have a very special training tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific that you all cannot miss. So put this in your calendar. It is going to bust your business open. Okay, and that is at www.mygpslive.com/cash cow. Okay, that's on Heidi's webinar. So put that in your calendar. It's 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain, 9 Central, and 10 Eastern. And if you have one person on your team, guys, just one person, you need to have them on this call. You need to also then email your numbers for your team up to me and Megan and let us know who you have on. And then we'll just bust volume from there. And then we'll see you back here on Wednesday. Tonight we have our Google Hangout training, and that is at, what time is that? That is at 9 Central, so that's 10 Eastern, 8 Mountain, and 7 Pacific. And that is going to be on book and confirming. So if y'all have SU1s in your calendar, if you have 2 books especially, and you have a high number of 2 books, you absolutely need to be on this Google Hangout. Okay, and that is at www.mygpslive.com/Kim. Okay, and we'll see you on the internet all over the place. So talk to you tonight later. You all have a great night. Bye-bye.